Welcome to Furniture Industry News, your source for the latest trends and updates in the furniture sector. Today is July 22nd, 2024. In this episode, we'll be diving into some key developments impacting the industry. We'll discuss how social media platforms are transforming into major shopping avenues, the significant acquisition of Sleep Country Canada by Fairfax Financial Holdings, and the ongoing legal battle surrounding Tempur's proposed acquisition of Mattress firm, which is diverting attention from some real challenges in the bedding sector. Stay with us as we unpack these important topics. Social media has transformed into a significant shopping platform, according to a recent Talker research poll. This survey, conducted in early May, highlights that 68% of surveyed U.S. adults have made purchases through their social media feeds. This underscores a growing trend towards social shopping, where the virtual world meets consumerism in real time. Among the platforms, Facebook takes the lead, with 85% of social shoppers using it for their purchases. Instagram follows with 49% and TikTok with 38%. These platforms provide an accessible and convenient shopping experience, which users find very appealing. In the survey, 33% cited ease and convenience as the top reasons for shopping through social media. Another 32% said they are already on social platforms so frequently that shopping through them becomes a natural extension. Another compelling aspect is the role of product discovery and interaction. Social media allows users to see how products can be used, with 30% of respondents appreciating this feature. Additionally, 22% use their feeds to read reviews, 20% to do further research, and 15% to gain inspiration for using products. These interactions provide a comprehensive view of the product's practical use before making a purchase. Reviews, in particular, hold significant sway over purchase decisions. A potent example from the survey shows that 53% of users would be less likely to purchase a product after reading a negative review. This emphasizes the importance of honest and detailed feedback in the social shopping ecosystem. Leisha Hogan, principal of enterprise research strategy at User Testing, noted the multifaceted role of social media in the shopping experience. She explained that social platforms not only tell a brand's story, but also provide customer reactions and reviews that serve as social proof. Although this can be risky, brands that address questions and challenges openly can foster positive customer feelings. Interestingly, most social media purchases tend to be spontaneous, with nearly 3/4 of respondents making unplanned buys. Despite this impulsiveness, about 62% reported satisfaction with their purchases, and 68% described their overall shopping experience on social media as positive. Live stream shopping events have also gained traction, with 1/5 of respondents participating in such events. Of those, a striking 83% have made purchases as a result. However, trust in influencers is delicate. 35% trust influencers' reviews, but this trust diminishes if they discover that the influencers were sponsored by the product's company or fail to highlight any drawbacks. The findings paint an intriguing picture of the evolving landscape of shopping through social media. As platforms continue to innovate and leverage the power of community and connectivity, the fusion of social media and shopping is likely to expand, offering even more personalized and interactive consumer experiences. In major corporate news, Fairfax Financial Holdings Limited has announced its plan to acquire Sleep Country Canada Holdings in a blockbuster deal valued at 1.7 billion Canadian dollars. This acquisition will take Sleep Country, a prominent retailer with 307 stores across Canada, off the public market and make it a privately held company. Sleep Country's shares are slated to be delisted from the Toronto Stock Exchange upon the deal's completion. The takeover price tags a significant 34% premium on the 20-day volume-weighted average price of the company's shares up through July 19th. That same price also represents a 28% premium compared to the closing price on that date, ensuring substantial immediate value for shareholders. Christine McGee, the chair of Sleep Country's Special Committee of Independent Directors, expressed confidence in the decision. She remarked, "We've concluded that this transaction is in the best interests of Sleep Country and fair to our shareholders. Following a comprehensive assessment and extensive negotiations with Fairfax, we are pleased to have reached an agreement that provides significant and immediate value to shareholders. The acquisition is anticipated to wrap up in the fourth quarter of this year. However, it must first navigate a few customary checkpoints, including court approval under Canada's Business Corporations Act, shareholder endorsement, and regulatory scrutiny under the Competition Act in Canada. Stuart Schaefer, President and CEO of Sleep Country, has shown optimism about what this deal means for the company's future. "I'm extremely proud of the accomplishments of our team," he said. "This transaction clearly demonstrates the value and strength of our brands and organization. We look forward to partnering with Fairfax in this new chapter of Sleep Country, where we can continue to execute on our strategic initiatives and transform lives by awakening Canadians to the power of sleep." Fairfax's chairman and CEO, Prem Watsa, looks forward to this partnership as well. Sleep Country is Canada's leading sleep retailer, with brands recognized by Canadians everywhere, Watsa noted. "We look forward to working with Stuart and the entire Sleep Country team to further develop this remarkable Canadian success story over the long term." This acquisition marks another milestone for Fairfax Financial Holdings, further solidifying its role as a significant player in the retail sector. For Sleep Country, the deal promises a more focused and strategic path forward, potentially unlocking new opportunities for growth and innovation in the sleep retail market. As the fourth quarter approaches, industry observers and stakeholders will be keeping a close eye on the proceedings, eager to see how this transition shapes the future landscape of the Canadian bedding and mattress industry. Now let's talk about an issue that might be slipping under the radar for many of us in the bedding industry. The ongoing drama of the Tempur Sealy and mattress firm acquisition battle with the FTC is undoubtedly captivating. It's like watching a never-ending movie, complete with unexpected plot twists and legal maneuvers. But while we're all engrossed in this high-stakes showdown, there are more immediate challenges we can't afford to ignore. Firstly, the industry is grappling with declining sales. Whether it's due to economic uncertainty, changing consumer behavior, or increased competition from online retailers, the numbers are clear. The bedding market isn't as robust as it once was. Many retailers are reporting lower revenue figures and reduced foot traffic in stores. This downward trend is a critical issue that requires our utmost attention and strategic thinking. Another significant issue is the reduction in consumer traffic. Fewer people are visiting brick-and-mortar stores to try out mattresses in person. This shift isn't just a temporary blip. It's a fundamental change in how consumers shop. The convenience of online shopping, combined with the influx of new market players offering competitive pricing and hassle-free returns, means traditional stores must innovate to attract and retain customers. And while the Tempur Sealy and mattress firm saga is unfolding, these real-world challenges are not going anywhere. According to various industry insiders, the prolonged legal battle could even exacerbate these issues. The distraction is pulling focus and resources away from day-to-day operations and frontline sales strategies that could mitigate some of the declining trends we're seeing. Moreover, the legal proceedings could have broader implications for the sector. Other mattress manufacturers and retailers, though hesitant to speak publicly, are concerned about what information might become public as the case progresses. This information, sensitive and potentially damaging, could impact competitive strategies and partnerships within the industry. We also shouldn't overlook the consumer's role in this shifting landscape. Customers are becoming more informed and discerning. They rely heavily on reviews and peer opinions, and their trust can be easily swayed by negative experiences. Brands need to be transparent and responsive to maintain consumer confidence, something that requires vigilant and proactive customer service strategies. So, while the acquisition battle between Tempur Sealy and Mattress Firm is indeed a big deal, it's essential not to let it overshadow these pressing challenges. Declining sales and reduced consumer traffic pose immediate threats that demand our attention and innovative solutions. We need to strike a balance between staying informed about the high-profile legal proceedings and addressing the real, on-the-ground issues affecting our businesses daily. In conclusion, let's not get too caught up in the courtroom drama. Instead, let's stay focused on the strategies and solutions that will drive sales, improve customer experiences, and keep our industry vital and growing. After all, it's these day-to-day challenges that will shape the future of the bedding market far more than any single legal case. That's all for today's episode of Furniture Industry News. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast for more updates and insights into the furniture industry. Don't miss out on the latest trends and important developments that can impact your business. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead.